Okay, I've told you in the past that I make a habit of getting out in the park and running 2 miles at least 3 days a week, and that's doing a good job of keeping my legs in shape. And I'm doing that because I run in the Senior Olympics, and probably starting next month I'll put on these shoes. These are running shoes; they're for the track, and I'll start getting in shape to run in the Senior Olympics. I represent the state of Alabama in the Senior Olympics in the age group of 75 to 80, in the 50, the 100, and the 200 meter, and if I'm up to it, the 400 meter. That's a brutal race, though, and that'll be held in Orlando. I believe it's next May. So my legs stay in good shape, but if you're like me, you've noticed, do you remember when you were a young kid and you had an aunt that was a little overweight and she used to wave goodbye and you'd notice that this under her arm would wave with her? And I'm getting that. And I don't like that. That used to be as tight as it could be. And I saw it go away, really, with the pandemic because I stopped going to the gym. I stopped going to yoga class. I bought a weightlifting machine, but it's hard for me to discipline myself to do it. So I decided what I was going to do was when I was watching a movie that I liked, and particularly on a channel that isn't streaming, it has commercials. During the commercials, I'd get up and do push-ups. So the other night, I was doing that. I was watching The Natural. And so I got up, and it's pretty easy for me to do about 20 push-ups. And I did my 20 push-ups, and I said, well, let's do another 10. And so I did 30. And then I watched, and then the next commercial came up, and I said, well, let's try it again. Well, make a long story short, I did 100 push-ups. And I said, and then the next morning, I got up, and I felt it in my arms. I mean, I felt it. And so I said, I need to create this as a discipline, as something that I do on a regular basis. So tonight, I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to invite you to come with me and see how I do and see if I make it through. This will be 2 nights in a row. And I think in the future, I'll do it like, again, 3 days a week, maybe the days that I don't run in the park, I'll do the push-ups. But I think it's important that we recognize that our upper body tends to fall to our lower body if we don't do something. Now, I'm not suggesting that anybody and everybody who's watching this video should do 100 push-ups in a given night, but I am suggesting that you create some sort of a discipline and tie it to something that you regularly do, like watch TV, and that you don't enjoy, like watching commercials, and fill in that space with an activity that's going to benefit your body and benefit your health. So let's go in. Nita's in there. She's found a movie. It's a John Grisham book, I believe. And I'm going to try this. I'm going to go at it and see how it works. This is our basement. This is where Nita and I watch TV in the evening. And what I try to do is to find a movie that we're interested in watching. And tonight we're watching The Client, which is a John Grisham book, right?
John Grisham.
And I believe I've read it, and it's got Susan Sarandon and...
I don't know who the boy is.
Okay. So anyway, I choose a TV station that has commercials with a movie that I'm interested in. And my commitment is when the commercial comes on, and commercials last usually about 3 minutes, I get up and go down there and I do 20 push-ups. I then sit back on my heels, catch my breath, and then I do 10 more. And then I get up and I wait for the next commercial while enjoying the movie. And I do that 3 times. So that gives me 90 push-ups. And then after that, I do 10 more. What's the objective? The objective is to live longer. But really, It's to get rid of this, to get rid of the wave. You know, when you wave, your tricep waves with you. That's the objective. And that's what I try to do. So you're going to test me today, and we're going to go through this, and you're going to see if I can do the 100 push-ups that I swear to you I do. And I'm going to continue to do until I get rid of this, and then I'll continue to do it more because it's going to require more than just... Okay, so watch me. We'll see if we get it done. Okay, here we are. We have a commercial. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I catch my breath, let my body recover a bit, let the commercial run, recompose, no pain, no gain. Nita doesn't believe that, but I believe that. But then I participate in athletics, she didn't. Okay, need 10 more before this commercial's over. I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew! That's my first 30. We got, 70 more to go. Stay with me. Okay, we had 20 minutes of movie and now another 3 minutes of commercial. So we're going back for our second 20 plus 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now we go to recoup. Catch our breath. Gain some strength. Deep breaths. Always have to belch. Had dinner this evening. Good salad with chicken on it. Try not to eat after 7 o'clock. Okay. Think I'm getting close. Okay, just 10 this time. This should be easy. Okay? 10 more.
I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more
1,
rested in the morning.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 60. We're gonna have a couple more minutes of commercial here, and then 20 more minutes probably a movie, and we'll come back for the next 30. That'll get us to 90. We're almost there. Let's see, 60. We're over halfway. Look at this. It's going away. Just melting away like butter. Okay, this is the third set of commercials. So this will be the third set of 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's 80. We got 10 more to do on this set. And then just 10 left. Compose myself. I like to sit back on my heels. Some people can't do this.
Shop now at avocadomattress.com.
Makes me belch. I find that helps me in my sleep at night. Get this gas out.
Provides long-lasting mosquito protection. So you can focus
So,
on what needs the most. Off.
10 more,
Johnson.
then we go.
There's the guy who said his training was
Our commercial's still going. Commercials give us plenty of time.
Let's see here. Looks pretty nice on the
Okay.
outside. Got a teeny tiny scratch right there.
I think I got 10 right now. Here we go.
Game changer. You need something to use weather check floor lights?
1,
Of course.
2,
I also have the
3,
chemical liner and seal
4,
protector.
5,
Car looks brand new.
6,
Somebody
7,
might trade in now.
8,
It just went up.
9,
Thought so.
10. I wish I could say this is getting easier. Whew. Just got 10 more though. And we got our 100 for the night. And we're watching a good movie. I mean, how much better could it get? Because we're getting rid of this. I can feel it already. It's going away.
I wanted to get the mobile TV.
Okay, this is it. This is our final 10. And that'll be our 100 for 2 days in a row now. I think I'll probably do it 3 days a week. 2 days in a row is pretty tough, but here's the final 10. That would be 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 push-ups while you watch a movie, so you miss the commercials and you get rid of this. I can already feel. Look at that. Well, I got some still more to do, but that's how you get it done. You put together a plan, you follow the plan, and you make it happen. Okay, you see, I made it to the 100 push-ups. Don't be too critical of me. I know in high school and junior high school, they always said a push-up is when you touch your nose to the ground, and I'm not getting my nose to the ground just yet, but that's something to work towards. I think, give me some credit. I got it done as best I could with what I got to work with. And the goal was the 100 push-ups. The goal was to create a habit. The goal was to improve my upper body. I can feel it in the back of my arm. Do I still have the shaky shakes? Yeah, I do. It doesn't happen overnight, and I didn't expect that, and I hope you don't expect it. It's a commitment to a process, and the process takes time. If it were easy, everybody'd do it, and nobody'd have shaky shake arms. But that's how I'm going about it. And I'll keep you up on. Well, you'll be able to see if I if I wave goodbye to you in the future. So that's my take, and that's my take on retirement. It's not a spectator sport, okay? It's a participant sport. You've got to get involved. I'd encourage you, if you have any physical activity or any physical talent, look into the Senior Olympics. Because of the COVID virus, they're being very lenient this year on qualifications. And so look into it. And it's a wonderful activity. It actually brings, last time they had it was here in Birmingham, and it brought 10,000 athletes to our city in every sport, from pickleball to tennis to basketball to track and field, shuffleboard, whatever. It's there, and it's for your life. Think of it that way. It's for your opportunity to have a better second half of your life. All right. I'll keep you posted on this.